Yo, what is going on guys, it's Jake here, or Invincible, and today I'm bringing you guys another Phantasmagorical gameplay. First time I've uploaded Destiny since the full release because I've basically been grinding it, and I want to start uploading it hopefully a lot more frequent, and streaming it. So I'll be streaming majority of the days for the next 2 weeks. Come check out my stream, the link will be in the description. But basically right now I'm going to show you guys how to get an easy exotic weapon, an exotic shotgun. And the first step is to go to the bounty. Xander is his name. And basically this is luck reliant. If you want to get this, you're just going to have to do pretty much all the bounties possible every single day. And it'll give you 3 options. If you get lucky, you'll get an exotic bounty. The one on the left will give you the Thorn hand cannon. The one in the middle is the Bad Juju pulse rifle. And the one on the right is the Invective, which is an exotic shotgun. I've already done the Bad Juju and the Thorn. And both of them are actually, I have them both. Bad Juju is actually on my guy's back right now. Pretty good gun, you'll see me use it as well throughout this video. But next you want to talk to Ikora Ray, and she's basically going to be the person who you come back to pretty much the entire time. Now the reason I chose the Invective to do a tutorial about is because it's basically the easiest one to do. The others are a lot harder and require a lot more time. And yeah, so basically the first step is to complete 5 strikes without dying. So it's kind of difficult. I actually died a couple times just being careless, but the easiest way to do this is going to just go click on Moon and then click on the summoning pits, and it should be a level 11 or level 12 strike. One of those two, I can't really remember, but just speed through it, do the bit that you have to. There's going to be like one where you have to wait to open this gate. You're going to have to do that and then run past all the other enemies until you get to the main boss fight, which is here. And basically you just want to kill all the ads, and then when you get to it, just put in as much damage as you can into Fogoth, because he eats a lot, he's a big sponge, and then you can eventually kill him. And of course you can't die at all, so if you go down you have to basically restart, because it's not worth it, you don't get anything out of it at the end. And because it's only a level 11 strike, he won't drop anything good and you'll get no mission requirements. The only thing you can get after every time you kill him, he'll either drop a Silken Codex, which you can trade in at the Cryptarch for 200 glimmer, or a Black Wax Idol, which you can use to draw more glimmer out of hive enemies. But as you can see, the quests from Ikora are completed, which will bring you on to the next step. So we'll transmission over to there. You're gonna have to speak to Ikora again, and she'll basically tell you the next step, which is a bit different. You have to go into Crucible now. So once you get into the Crucible, you're gonna need a 25 kill-death ratio spread. So basically, some of you might be thinking, wow, 25 KD, that's impossible, I'm not gonna be able to do that. But it's actually really easy. It's a 25 kill-death spread. So basically that means you can go 50 to 25 over, let's say, 4 games, or you can do like 75 over 50, whatever. This actually only took me 2 games because I was just playing Rumble. It was pretty easy to do, and you can see me finish it off here in my second game. So my first game I did a lot better. I actually got a legendary engram out of it as well, but even still, this is where I got the reward. So you guys can see this here. I'm using my arc blades. And really easy to do, and you get the next step completed. Now I actually cut out the next bit, but you're going to have to go into the tower and speak to Ikora again, and she'll give you your next task. I cut that out basically because the video is already long enough, but the next thing you're going to have to do is complete a weekly strike, a weekly heroic or weekly nightfall. I'd recommend the weekly heroic on level 22, that's the lowest you can do it at. Me and my friend here, Pixar, we did it on level 26 because you get better rewards, you get an extra 3 strange coins, and basically there's no enemies left in the room because we've already killed them all. It's about 4 waves, that'll take you 15 to 20 minutes. So it's a pretty difficult one, so I definitely recommend doing it on 22. Otherwise you're going to have a real struggle, and definitely don't do Nightfall unless you're like level 29, because that's definitely the most difficult thing you can pretty much do, harder than the raid, many people have said. Now, after completing that, you're pretty much done. So basically all you need to do now is return back to Ikora Ray, and she's going to tell you your next little step, which is basically not hard at all. Now, a key here is you need to have about 12,000 to 15,000 glimmer. I'm not sure of the exact amount, but you need to have at least that amount. If you don't have that amount, go do some farming or something. or just play the game until you can complete it, because that's basically what you're going to need for the next step, because your gun is not cleansed or not charged or something, yeah, uncharged. So you're going to have to go charge it by seeing the gunsmith, and what you're going to have to do there is you're going to have to buy some special ammo synthesis, and you need 50 of those. Now to get 50 of those, if you don't already have 50, you can simply buy it from the gunsmith and then trade it in to get your component that you need. So as you can see, I'm going to run up to the gunsmith. He's over in the right hand corner. I'm sure you guys have all been to him before. And he's just over here, Banshee 44. Go up and press X to him. And you'll see here, Golden Age shotgun magazine. So you're going to need that. I've already got 22. So you can see down there in the miscellaneous, you're going to have to buy special ammo synthesis. And now you can see when I hover back over it, it's gone up by 3. Now basically you're just going to want to spam this, and this is why you need all the glimmer. Because without all the glimmer, you won't be able to upgrade it. So buy enough to get your 50 out of 50, purchase that, and I decided here that I would just buy some more because I've got to replenish the amount that I had, because it's useful in strikes and stuff like that when you run out of ammo. But basically you are done. You've completed the thing. All you need to do now is go back to Ikora, and she will give you your Invective exotic shotgun. So I'm going to quickly go through what she gives you. She basically says here, it's yours now, please don't get yourself killed in some forsaken pit, and if your path permits, bring it back to me now and then. So I tried to talk them down, they made a grab for my ghost. After that it was a short conversation. And there you go, you get your new Grimoire card, you get 5 Grimoire score, and you have your exotic weapon, the Invective. Now you can see I've got my Bad Juju and my Thorn right there, but I can't actually equip my Invective until I unequip another exotic, because you can only have one exotic equipped at one time per your weapon slide and your armor slide. So I'll quickly go through. It's got some pretty decent stats. Fire weapon, which is good against wizards, because they when they have their really high shields. And you can just go through the stats and read all of those. Probably the best one here is what you're about to see. Invective, yep, regenerates ammo, so that's really good. And then you obviously get to upgrade it even more. So anyway guys, if you did enjoy it, please like the video and use these tips to show your friends if you want an easy exotic. Thanks for watching guys, peace.